Good welcome, citizens. Battle Grid Response has reported that a GDI battalion rolled into an undefended mutant camp today, killing all but a few of the long-suffering Forgotten who lived there. While their diplomats talk of finding a peaceful solution, it appears GDI's appetite for the blood of innocents continues to grow.
You know, I believed that once. Don't be too harsh on me, I wasn't the only one. It seemed like a good idea at the time when I was young and eager like yourself. But some people thought they knew better then. They believed this.
GDI takes no responsibility for the attack that occurred earlier today. We consider the Forgotten to be our allies.
And so falls the mutant. We don't know who to believe, but we'll believe someone. GDI shoots us when we're in their way, but pretends to value us so they can pat themselves on the back. Nod. I once risked my life for Nod, spying for Kane. I know the truth. They want a Tiberium army. I'm Salvador Trogan. I was once a Nod spy, and I've been forgotten. We all have. GDI threw us out to create their new Eden in Germany. A blue zone, no shiners allowed. Sometimes I wonder if Kane knew the truth. For all of Kane's lies, he was right about one thing. There's no place for us in GDI's sanitized world. But we were the only group who could ever fully understand the Tacitus. As if it mattered. GDI has computers for that. And Trados said that Kane's arrows from the sky would come soon. Who needs us? GDI didn't, Kane didn't, aliens won't either. Kane knew we were different. Too different. Look.
Never say trust us to a mutant.
He's right, you know. Mutants ought to be able to trust only themselves, those marked with Tiberium. Who else could understand? I know what you're thinking. You think you're listening to the ramblings of an old man here, don't you? An old, washed-up, bitter Nod spy. Yeah, that's what the superpowers would say. But part of you is convinced, right? And if you're not, or if we fail, what's the difference?
Hello everyone and welcome to Command & Conquer 3, The Forgotten. This is a mod for Command & Conquer 3. It adds a new faction, The Forgotten, which were both figuratively and literally forgotten in Tiberium Wars for the most part. This mod here comes with its own FMVs and single-player campaign. We're going to start in Germany and broadcast a message.
If our rebellion is to be successful, the message must reach the desolate areas of our planet. Don't confuse desolate with incapable, or even ill-equipped. All over Eastern Europe there are thousands, if not millions, of Forgotten, who don't know what we're about to do. We desperately need these people, the inhabitants of red and yellow zones, experienced in ways GDI and Nod know not. There exists one simple way to contact them. Seize the Fernsehturm, the legendary TV tower in East Berlin, and use it to broadcast the message. Make them believe again. Capture that tower. Oh, where will I be? I'll be out there and watching. This old Nod spy knows a few tricks. Don't bother looking. You do your part, and I'll do mine. See you on the evening news.
Let's do it.
Transmission. Building. Construction.
And here we go. Let's build some power plants, because those also function as base defenses.
Building. Construction.
GDI cares little about the red zones, but they know that Nod also wants the tower, and so they protected it well. You'll need to find a way to destroy GDI defenses and capture it. Once you have done so, hold it off from GDI's attack long enough for our salvagers to reconfigure it for our use and begin broadcasting.
Yeah, the difficulty of this mod here is somewhat high. The mutants are not always best equipped to deal with everything, but it's nice to have a new faction. All of the stuff's kind of run down, but that's to be expected because the mutants are known for salvaging equipment from others, so that's what we expect. Let's build a machine shop here. The machine shop will give us actually no, it doesn't. Looks like the barracks here gives us access to this. That's nice. We have hordes. We also have disc throwers and we have salvagers. Those are our engineers.
Who likes frisbees?
Who likes frisbees, indeed. Let's get a cannon up and running here. Placing these on... Wait a second. I've already done that, never mind. Whoops. Well, that was a bad idea, wasn't it? Yeah, this temporarily disables our defenses. Well, in the sense that it disables the power plant briefly, but it's usually not that big of a deal. So let's get maybe one or two more of you going here. These defenses aren't that strong, so we want to make sure that we have a couple of them hanging around here. There we go.
From the last war. Scout this area carefully in case there is anything nearby you may be able to use. Also, look out for GDI command posts and destroy them wherever you see them. GDI will be able to send for reinforcements if these buildings remain. This will make your job of securing the tower, eventually destroying the small GDI base in western Berlin, much more difficult.
Yeah, we shall do that. Get another cannon up and running here. Insufficient funds, that's okay.
Let's get to work.
Let's get you in here, this is our transport. And let's maybe build one more tower over here. We should probably also build a second harvester. Yeah, there we go. The reason why I built this here is because I want to be able to build some vehicles here. In fact, let's maybe do it like this. Make some more GDI vehicles, that's okay. We have enough to deal with you. Looks like our squad here took care of that, that's fine. And let's maybe send you back a little bit, just so you can recover a little bit and not get yourself shot straight away. Let's see, I guess I should have built you a little bit earlier, but it's okay. We still have enough time. We're going to salvage some new tech here, but we're going to get to that in a bit once we have a assault force here, sort of, I guess. And you get over here, please. And let's maybe build, yeah, one more of these guys here, and maybe one more disc thrower troop here. Maybe I should build more defenses here. Careful here. Can you? No, you cannot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just get over here and heal yourself in the Tiberium field. That should be sufficient. Once this guy here is gone, you can maybe take out those guys here. Yeah, because our rocket tower isn't particularly effective against those guys. So you just shoot them with your submachine guns or whatever you're using. I guess it's just a wild arrangement of weapons. Do we have... There we go. Let's build another one of you here. And once these guys here are ready, we're good. Do you actually recover on Tiberium while you're standing, or do you have to walk on it? Or do you just not get damaged by it? I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't matter too much. We're not going to rely on infantry all that much anyway. So let's get over here. Indeed. Let's build another refinery. We're going to make use of that soon. Let's wait a bit here. We don't want our troop to spread out too much. Got some shiny cars here. Yeah, we'll have sufficient funds soon. A nice banner we have here. That just fell apart, but that's okay. Oh, careful. Actually, just walk past them. It seems to be safer. Ooh, hopefully these guys don't come after me. I don't really need that. No, they don't. That's good. You can fix that, please.
Move it.
And... oh.
Enemy building. Transmission objective. Low power. Our base
Where's
is
the
under
fight?
Really low power? Okay, well. No, we don't. Let's build a refinery here. And let's maybe try to save that obelisk there, because I really want to have that, please. That's going to be a nice auxiliary base defense here. You can try to take out their rocket troops here. You should be able to survive now, so you just retreat into the repair area of that factory. And this, oh dear, so now they're landing here, great. Let's build a bunch of you, and then let's build a bunch of tick tanks, which we have now. That's good to know. These guys shouldn't have any problem destroying that. And you can please laser these guys here. And this will also give us access to some more... oh damn, these guys actually smoked my guys here. It's okay, these are pretty cheap, so we're just going to spam a couple more of them. And our harvester is going to survive long enough. You can please join my guys over there, so we can get some defenses up and running here, because that would be nice. And I think we're still okay here. Yeah, that looks okay to me. You're going to go down sooner or later, no worries. Oh damn, there's guys here as well. That's not so cool, but let's see whether we can crush those. We now have tick tanks. The tick tanks have the signature ability of being able to... there we go, and let's just run away from the rest. The signature ability of being... oh, I never took you up here. Well, I guess you would have been useful at one point. Really? Anti-air here? That's not cool, because the only anti-air I have is the mobile, and actually the only anti-air I have is this guy here and the smaller guy here. So I guess I can send a couple more over there, just in case. So you're here, nice, so get into the repair area of this mod facility here. So the good thing is we have this... is it? It is under attack, but it's okay. Especially once these tick tanks are here. You can help out here, but generally a fully functional obelisk should be able to take care of how large the repair are. Not quite large enough, but that's okay. Should be able to take care of what we have here. Do I even want you over there? Maybe I can send one of you over there. You just get into this corner here, and then we're going to send a couple of you over here, and then you're going to conquer that base to the north. We want a lot of tick tanks over there, because quite frankly our equipment overall is not that great, so we'll have to make do with what we have here, at least in the context of this campaign here. You can maybe stay here, help us out a little bit. Alright. You should probably heal yourself a little bit, and we're going to swap you out with this guy here. And we can probably get you into cannon mode. Please move over here. Yeah, you can just stay here and unfold yourself. Nice, nice. Unfortunately, we can't capture this mammoth here, because one can't have everything. Really? What is this? Really? A bunch of zone troopers just here. Just like that. That's not... really, I lost the harvester here? Oh, come on. Don't be like that. At least you should survive here for a bit if you're in the repair aura, but it's still not great. You know what, we may as well just rebuild this in this case, so goodbye. Well, but we didn't really have the numbers, so there's that. We're going to build a whole bunch of you, because we're going to need a lot of tick tanks. Tick tanks are pretty much the best thing we have right now, so we're going to go with that. I think I lost the power... actually, no, I didn't lose the power plant here. Okay, so then we're good. They might actually send juggernauts after us at one point, but... we'll see about that. You can... yeah. Help out here, and let's build that other refinery. Here. Nice, nice. You hang out here as well. And let's get another 5 of you. You can do some scouting, because you're expendable. We're going to get better stuff later, and more stuff as well. We have tech buildings, of course. We even get air units. But more about that in a bit. So we want to capture the fancy tomb here, but we also want to clear out the map. Because quite frankly, if you don't do that, this is going to be a bit exhausting. You just get through here and scout a little bit. This is not great, but it's also not too bad. I don't think those towers are actually filled, so that's good. You should probably take a step back soon and let this other guy here do the job. There we are. Yeah, the Tic Tank ability, it's nice to have, but they also take quite a while to unfold. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Also, mutants pretty much never have a shortage of power. Because since you need power plants for your base defense as well, you generally have too much power anyway. At least you build base defenses, which I do. So you just kind of hang out here. I've got a surprising amount of units here, but that's okay. And yeah, it seems that... Oh, so one shot of this guy here plus an obelisk shot kills a predator. That's actually quite nice. We don't need to wait for 2 obelisk shots to do that. That's pretty nice indeed. You can maybe hang out here. Just so you're not in the way of my harvesters. This Tiberium field here is going to be gone in the near future, but it's okay. We're going to gain more fields as we take over this map here. You can't gain GDI technology in this mission here, because if you take over GDI stuff, you can still do stuff like storing Tiberium in their silos and use the repair aura of buildings, but you don't gain anything else. So we're going to leave this one here nevertheless, because it does give us a repair aura, and that's nice. Hey there. Ooh, attacks from both sides. That's not nice, but we can deal with that. In fact, this guy here is almost dead anyway, so there's that. Really, what are you doing? Oh, Harvester, what do you think you're doing here? Seriously, what do you think you're doing here? Okay, you maybe killed this guy here. Seriously. Are you out of Tiberium already at your own field? Oh no, you're not just going to walk away with a lot of Tiberium here. That's not going to happen. Let's hope this guy here gets a promotion at one point, but I think the obelisk does the brunt of the killing, so there's that. So what does our tank production program here say? Oh, we have our massive army of Tic Tanks here. That's nice. Let's maybe build a bunch of you here just as some support. You're not that expensive anyway. These are only 150, these are 300. It's not that expensive.
Who likes frisbees?
Yep, everybody likes frisbees. Yeah, this also has custom voice acting. Common voice acting. Rick Desilet of Deep Head fame is playing Salvatore. And I actually think it's generally decent. Obviously, these are not professionally made cutscenes, but considering this is a fan project and everything, this is actually pretty neat, I'd say. And the Forgotten were indeed forgotten in Command & Conquer 3. They're still mentioned in Intel entries, and they do have... So let's see, let's group all of you. I think we're just going to try and murder that GDI base up here, mainly because that will relieve our flank here, and I kind of want that. We're also going to build a couple of you guys here just to take some stuff over. Experienced and capable indeed, and then we're going to... So yeah, that's okay. We just have to make sure that these stay repaired. No, not all of these are almost dead, but not quite dead, so that's a bit disappointing. Oh damn, we're already in the thick of it. Just cross that bridge, please. Just cross the bridge, just drive in here. Crush stuff, shoot stuff, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We just need to get some boots on the ground here, or treads on the ground, I suppose. Thankfully these towers here are not manned, so that's good. We're going to take over their barracks because you can't profit from it anyway. I guess the harvester should go as well. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So we're going to destroy their power plants. I think you can get power from the power plants. And I don't think I needed an army this large, but you know what? I have an army this large, so I guess there we go. What's the deal here? Oh, careful, yeah, careful. You try to retreat here. Where did you even come from? I don't even know. But it doesn't really matter. You just try to crush these guys here, please. Crush them. Thank you. Okay, so you can actually get up here. So we're in a good spot here. Where are my... So you just stay here and unfold yourself. These guys are here. Where are my... Oh, there we go. Awesome. So you get over here. And we're going to recover here a little bit. We're also going to take over their refinery here just because. And you were... Oh yeah, so you have unfold yourself, that's nice. So you're done here almost. That's okay.
Our base is under attack.
Is it? That's okay, we can just fix you. This worked so far, it's going to work in the future, pretty sure about that. You maybe stay here. Yeah, if they didn't manage to destroy us until now, you should be good. Let's just get the second tick tank in there. I don't think we need everybody here to be mobile. You get up here, please. And we're going to build another arms factory, or machine shop. Which works as an arms factory, naturally. So this guy is now in the repair aura. It's kind of a poor man's reckoner in that regard. That's actually kind of neat. And I guess we should build more of you as well.
Let's get to work.
There we go. At least they let you take the buildings, so there's not one of those situations where they just mysteriously sell everything before you can do anything about it. So let's just take this over. So we have a refinery here, and this does give us. Yeah, let's deploy you here, and then we may as well deploy a couple of you in the repair aura here as defenses. And was never this nice. So let's have you unfold this. This doesn't make them invincible, but with the defense bonus from being dug in and everything, and them being essentially auto-repairing turrets, this is still pretty nice to have. There we go, and here we go. And if they send like a light stuff like this, then they're not going to beat us anytime soon. There we go. Another thing is that I think we can withdraw most of you. So let's maybe have you be repaired. Is it under attack? It is under attack, but it's okay. It's just the same old, same old. But you should probably get yourself fixed. That would be helpful. You can maybe hang out here. So let's get the ones that are in worst shape repaired. So no, don't. Whatever. Let's just wait. Let's wait a moment here. You can probably start harvesting here. Please don't cross this bridge here, which you can destroy, but they just repair it all the time. So for the most part, I don't really bother with that. Thanks for actually taking the correct path here. Let's build more of you. Let's just fix you. And you can rejoin us here. There we go. So deal with the... Oh, hello. Well, you didn't get very far here, did you? Well, you sure didn't. So deal with the fancy tomb here is that we should probably take you out. With the fancy tomb is that as soon as you approach it, GDI is going to send a massive amount of troops to destroy it. And that's even before you take it over. So if you... What are you doing? Oh, you're just trying to get around here. So if you don't take it over immediately, you still have to fear the brunt of the GDI assault. So what we want to do is we want to prepare adequately before we leave. So let's just gather all of you here, and let's get some more of you. Then we're going to crush the rest of the GDI bases. I think these are a little bit too far away, but okay. I guess you have to take a step forward here. But the obelisk can generally hold the line here. That's nice. So that makes the flank of our base a little bit safer. So you can just stay here, maybe as support. And I could leave maybe a couple of you here as well, just in case they drop more infantry. I doubt it now, but we'll see. So the idea here is that you just all gather here. The idea is that we build a ridiculous amount of tick tanks, then we completely over-prepare, and then we just go to the fancy tomb and besiege it with 100 units. You can do it differently. The other thing with the fancy tomb is that you can't repair it manually, so you have to send engineers in to do it. So you really want to be careful about that, in my opinion, because they send a lot of stuff. You're all in decent shape, so y'all can gather here. And you can join us here. And are we still building, guys? No, we're not. I thought we were. Well, oh, that's our... Just wondering why we can't build here, but that's our war factory, or not war factory, so obviously we can't do anything there. Occasionally they also send juggernauts after you. It's not very likely, but it does happen. So be prepared that you have to move out and take care of those. There's just some guys here, that's okay. There's another base to the north, there's another base. There's just a lot of bases everywhere, pretty much. I think we might actually just move over to their base there. So you're dead, but that's okay. They just have a lot... Generally they just have better stuff than you do. But that's just how it is. Let's just drive over here because we can shoot while moving, so... Let's just get everyone gathered here so we can do some stuff. They also have mammoth tanks. They don't produce those. Those are just in these hangars or whatever you want to call it. So let's take you out. So we get those zone troopers zoned out. There's a second one. We should get you crushed, so let's try to get in here. Let's see how that goes. Oh, there's a juggernaut. I was wondering where that came from. So let's destroy their pad here. We can't. I think we can theoretically take over the pad with some orcas on it, but we're not going to bother with that, and we're not going to. Okay, just kill that, please. And someone destroy this guy here. Oh, you're still alive. Well, no, you're mostly dead. Yeah. Okay, these guys here need to die right now. Can someone please crush them? Why are you driving around them? Are these uncrushable? Maybe they are. It's not too important, but please, they will go down sooner or later. I promise. Oh dear, this... what a waste, but it's okay. Destroy that, please. Oh dear, oh dear. I think we're not even going to survive this. Okay, so maybe eliminate what can actually damage us. So, you must die, then the barracks. There we go, and then let's kill these towers. I know the towers don't deal that much damage, but it's okay. Yeah, this could have gone a bit better, but it's alright. It's alright. We can just rebuild what we lost here. It's not that big of a deal. We have more of this. And you are still harvesting here, that's nice. And once I have secured this area, I can also harvest in peace over there. So this is not that big of a deal. Yeah, I could have done it a little bit more elegantly nevertheless. But it's okay. So, you are still harvesting here, that's good. That's good to know. I suppose I can... Wait, am I building here?
Harvester under attack. Ready for another tool. Training.
Build here, and let's make... Whatever, you just move. And I didn't actually think that we would produce there, I just choose the wrong factory there, but it doesn't really matter all that much. Okay, all of you please come down here. And you can join these guys here. And you can get yourself fixed here, please. Okay, so you're still healthy, that's good, so we're mostly good. You are almost dead, so please come over here before you get yourself destroyed, please. What a shame, but at least this guy here has promotions. That's pretty nice. And probably also a nice range upgrade. Awesome. So how much are we producing here? We can produce a little more there.
Unit under attack.
This is still okay. Not a true problem. Even if they do call in the occasional airstrike, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Okay, so you please gather here. Didn't even take these guys here long. I should have taken those long against the zone troopers. Oh well, next time. There we go. And I like how even our construction now, there's just crystals coming out of it. Yeah, this is obviously based on the mutant hub from the main game, the original unmodified game. This looks like a gigantic oven, I kind of like that. Are these crystals actually growing? Are they fully self-sustaining? That would be nice, because that would mean we would have some decent income there, but let's see about that. What we can do is also build... Oh, there's just an air unit there. That's okay, I guess. Well, whatever. Just come over here. And let's snuff out that base, provided they haven't rebuilt everything, which I hope they haven't. If they have, then I guess that's too bad. So, please come over here. No, it doesn't quite look like it. They have some stuff here, but it's not too bad, I think. Just move in here. These guys here are all light. They haven't rebuilt their barracks, that's good, so this is manageable. We should be able to do this now, especially without the zone troopers of doom. Okay, please just get in here so you can kill the rocket troopers. And these annoying towers here. I know they you got promotions and but you're almost dead, so just destroy these towers here, please. They really bother me. We can kill you, and let's leave the other factory there. We might take over the rest of this base here. I don't think we need their radar. I don't think that does really anything for us. We don't need the power plants because those are just kind of in the way. We might even be able to give them low power, but the bases could all be independent, so I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. Oh, hey there. Goodbye. So there are our engineers. Nice, nice. So you can please come up here and do something. There we go. One of the more annoying things is that our mobile anti-air really isn't particularly fleshed out, let's put it that way. Oh, there's a silo here. Well, now it's dead. Let's just destroy you. We might build another factory here, but I think it's better to build our own factory here. Oh, they actually rebuilt that. Well, that wasn't nice, was it? Oh well, it doesn't matter too much. And we should probably build more of you. Because we do have the money, generally speaking. There we go. And let's get these taken over. Then we can build another machine shop here, fix our guys. We also have some income here now. That is nice, and we do have some new guys here already. Are you stuck there? No, you aren't. Okay. Good, good. What's the deal here? Still not great, but okay. You know what? We're going to build some anti-air guys here. Otherwise, this isn't going to go anywhere. You can come down here. Let's build you here, so the wall is kind of in the way here, but whatever. Let's maybe take out their base in the north, because that annoys me too. But first, let's murder your tanks here. Let's fix you. Yeah, we also have some permanent income here now. That is nice. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let's see whether we can. Yeah, we can kill you from here. Nice, nice. Very elegant, or mostly elegant. This is less elegant, but if you can take out one of their factories here, that should be helpful too. Let's hope they don't have, oh, they have rocket guys in here, of course they do. But okay. Did you really have, whoa, you just folded there for a moment. Okay, so there we go, let's kill this tower here because it's annoying. And they really are out of Tiberium here. Then let's kill their factory here. So even if this attack here fails, you can't really have. Oh, they have these massive cannons here. I didn't even see that. Oh, that's not good. Okay, please just take those out. That would be nice. Thank you. There's one more. These aren't so bad. Not if I have a bunch of tanks here. Okay, then let's destroy this. This Tiberium field here is pretty much empty, so I don't think it's worth bothering with that. I think we're just going to take out these refineries here and be done with it. And this is, I think this is the last or the second to last base, but we'll see about that. At least this should definitely reduce their attacks. They still hold some parts of the city, but it's not too bad overall. Okay, so you guys are dead. Oh yeah, we may as well just, oh, so there's guys in there, that's okay. Great, more of you. We're going to get to that, no worries. First, let's take out this guard tower here. And let's see whether we can just crush you. There's another one of you here. You really... Okay, silos needed? No, we need more tanks. Believe me, we do. Speaking of more tanks, maybe get over here and fix yourself. What's the deal here? Weren't you supposed to go down here? Pretty sure you were. Well, even if you aren't, you can do it now. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that then. You guys get yourself healed. There's still a bunch of guys floating around here, but that's not that bad. Stop. And... Just stay here and get yourself fixed, please. So the Tiberium here is actually regrowing. You might get that sooner or later. We also never destroyed that, but that's okay. I suppose you can take that out if you really want to. There we go. So we're still doing preparations here, but it's well, maybe it's not necessary, but I think it's worth it. But we're going to get to that. There we go. Yeah, you destroy that just out of spite. You get yourself all fixed up. And there was just a bunch of guys, but that's not a problem for us. And you come down here. So you guys have been fixed too, nice, nice. And you can come over here, please. What we're also going to do is we're going to prepare another MCV, because we want to place one near the tower once we actually have it. That's just going to make things a little bit easier if we have production facilities there and stuff. So it seems these fields here regenerate fast enough to we have some anti-air here now. Oh, nice. Okay, I guess we can shoot these down with time. But first, let's establish you here. Let's maybe get a couple of you to take out whatever's in those buildings there. You've all been fixed. Nice, nice.
Who likes frisbee?
Well, who does like frisbees? That's a whoa. Oh, that was just a chopper. I thought these guys had been blown up already, but that's not the case. So you can frisbee. Actually, you can frisbee these guys here. Oh, I forgot. You're not actually good against these, or not that good at least. Oh, wait. You don't clear out buildings? I thought you did. Well, I suppose you don't. So get in here, please. Yep, make a stand and there indeed. You know what? I guess we're just going to blow you to bits, and then things are done here. So destroy this building here. Maybe crush these guys here while you're at it. Just drive down here. You should. Whatever. Just blow it up. Thought frisbee guys would clear out as well. I mean, I wouldn't really know why, because it's just frisbees, but I don't know. I'm just making assumptions here. Awesome. So we have a decent army here. You can gather. There's no space to stage our assault here, but that's okay. We're not done yet anyway. Just shoot these guys here. You go back here and fix yourself. May as well not completely waste you. Build more of you here. And then we can build even more of you. This might look like overkill. It's not. There we go, so 20 more of you. And then we're going to take a bunch of you and take out the last GDI support base. And it's going to be great. So, what we also want are a bunch of you guys here. Let's just build 5. You never know when you need them. And then we're going to clear out this area here. If you stumble into this mission here without knowing what the deal is, this is going to be a lot harder if you don't know that you're supposed to take this out. Oh, you're actually damaged. Because this mod here doesn't include objective markers. I think the modding team at the time wasn't quite sure how to implement those. Because this mod here is from 2010, so it's fairly old and came out somewhat early, like 3 years after the game was originally released. That is, I guess, somewhat early. There we go. It's time to kill you. Just shoot them all. With enough tanks, even the rocket guys fall in an adequate amount of time. Can we actually destroy these? I guess we can. Not that it makes much of a difference, because once GDI start their siege, they're also going to just get reinforcements from all kinds of directions, so it doesn't really matter too much whether or not... Where did you even come from? Never mind. Doesn't really matter too much whether or not you have destroyed all the bridges or whatever. So there's more of them. Maybe I should have brought some more guys along here. But okay, so let's take out their ugly tower here. You just crush these guys here, please. Thank you. That should do it. Someone shoot these guys here. Sooner or later, all of you will fall. Probably later, but whatever. Oh damn, I thought you were dead. You evidently weren't. Okay, take out the barracks, please. And I don't think this area is necessarily worth taking over. I think there's... Let's see what the Tiberium field is doing. Okay, can you just... Thank you. It would really be appreciated. And destroy the rest of their stuff here. It would really be nice if you could get GDI tech, but at the same time, obviously they don't want... Oh, whoa, what is happening here? What is happening here? Hey, slow down a little bit. Why are you so obsessed with destroying everything I have here all of a sudden? Seriously, what's going on? That's just not good. Oh, whoa. Okay, fine. Guess we're going to send a bunch of you over here then. That's okay, we can... Can you actually just run over these guys? Not well enough, but it's okay. So you, in the meantime, destroy this, please. There we go. Yeah, this is optional, but as Salvatore says, take out not outposts when you can. It is really recommended. There we go. Rifleman, you don't scare me. And here is... there is another field here. It looks like you never really harvested much here. I guess we can't... whatever, it doesn't really matter. And there's actually another airfield just kind of hanging out there at the end of the Tiberium field. That looks weird, but it's okay. So are we... No, we're still... Okay, this time we're going to build a lot of these. There we go. And... there we go. So this one is now dead. Just kill those last riflemen. And then I think we're good. So you come down here. So the fancy tomb is to the north of us here. What we want to make sure is that we have a bunch of... So we have our MCV here. And we want probably a bunch more of you, because we can afford you anyway. So we may as well get you. And let's build another barracks here as well. And... where are you guys? Oh, you guys coming down here. That's good then. So you're still hanging out here for some reason. That's okay. Just come down here. And we're going to build another one of you here. Just in case. Then let's get over here. Awesome. So I'm going to do summer preparation, and then we're going to move on to the tower. It's time to make our move, so we shall move. There's still a bunch of stuff we have to destroy here, but it's just base defenses, so it's nothing too critical. We can actually focus on these power plants here. That should make it a little bit easier to deal with what they have here, because they have a lot of base defenses, and as soon as we take out a couple of these power plants here, they will have a little outage. There we go. Now we need to make sure that we don't destroy their defenses faster than their plants. So focus on the power plant, please. Focus on the power plants, and once all of these are down, yeah, there we go. Their defenses won't come back. And then let's just take all of this here out. And then we're good. Yeah, they have a lot of stuff here, so we want to make sure that everything here... Okay, you get up here. In fact, you can have your gathering point here. I guess we're going to destroy that sooner or later. You get over here. So there's the fancy tomb. Engineers, you get in here. Oh well, one of you gets in there. We still want the rest because we want to make sure that we have some guys to repair this tower here. We're going to deploy no less than 2 MCVs here. And then we're going to get 2 more machine shops. And GDI immediately sends guys after us. That's okay. Later on they will send a mean amount of air units. So you can just hang out here. Let's also build another one of you here. Let's see, and there we go. One will be placed down here, the other one will be placed down here. You can just get over here, and a couple of you can just hang out in the repair aura. That should help a bit. Not all of you will have space there, obviously, but it's going to help somewhat. Yeah, we are going to dig in there. You guys can kind of hang out here. And did we... yeah, we did build another barracks here. There we go. You're just going to hang out here and get stuff. You are going to... no, that's not what I wanted to do. You're going to build me a bunch of these and a bunch of those. And... isn't GDI sending all their stuff after us? I think they should. There we go. I guess we can just pack all of you, or at least a bunch of you. So what's the deal here? Oh, I've got a bunch more of you there. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a huge, got a huge army here, but that's okay. So I think they're going to come for us soon. You can hang out here or so. They're probably going to overrun most of our bases here, but it's okay. We don't really need these anymore now. Oh yeah, they're already coming for us here. Yes, we can build a camp. Yeah, I think that's a goner, but that's okay. You just hang out here. So oh, didn't see you there. Can I even? No, I can attack that. They'll send juggernauts and whatnot sooner or later as well, but this might look like over preparation. It's not. They will send a lot of after you, and to be honest, if you just have like 10 tick tanks and march over here, this is probably not going to... Business war? Yeah, I think it says business war. This is probably not going to work out in your favor. You shouldn't even be there. Whatever. Time for you to die. And you come over here.
Yeah, that's fine. Under attack.
And of course we also absorb a whole bunch of guys here just by being here. So that's helpful as well. Oh, here's an official GDI garage or so. Yeah, so this is gone now. It's fine. It will delay them a little bit. I guess that's another strategy you could use. Of course, these outrange us, so that's not good, but it's okay. You can just dig in here. This will delay them for a bit. I'll just send more guys after them sooner or later. So I finished building these guys, so I guess it's time to build a bunch more of you. Sooner or later we will also lose our harvesting operations, so we're not going to have income forever. But that's okay. It saves some money for stuff we may or may not want to build. So maybe build some power stations so we can keep power even if they destroy the rest of everything. Yeah, let's maybe do that. Might as well build you here so we can give you a pillbox, which combined with a power plant, because why not? Okay, can nobody hit you? Maybe not. Well, whatever. Yeah, I think we're going to build mainly anti-infantry here because we really have enough anti-armor here.
Construction in progress.
So
Under attack. Construction complete.
let's build that here, and another pillbox here, and one more for that position. Oh, didn't see you there. Well, I guess you're dead now.
Our base is under attack.
That's okay. Do you want to defend yourself? Oh, you could actually hit that guy. You just had to turn around. And here, yeah. So this base here is now gone. With the obelisk is gone, but that's okay. So maybe this was overkill. Yeah, maybe it was, but you know what? Better safe than sorry. Who's even shooting at us here, and why can't I shoot back at that person? Oh, you're here. But never mind. Sent a lot of rocket guys here, and I don't like it. Well, I guess you're dead now. There we go. You got tanked.
Base is under attack.
What do we have? Oh, there's a juggernaut there. That's okay. We're just going to send all of you guys over there and take you out. Yeah, maybe this was overkill, but at the end of the day, better safe than sorry. Could you just move that back, please? Thank you. There we go. Okay, time for you to die. Could take you over, but why bother? There we go. We still have 2.5 minutes left. They still haven't managed to kill this yet. That seems unlikely. But never mind. It's okay. This base here still seems to be doing fine at the moment. I think I should build some extra Can I get in? Whatever. I guess, yeah, we can build a couple of you guys here. Just to... Yeah, these guys are built really, really fast. That's actually kind of neat. Build more of you. You will be remembered. Yeah, no. You said it multiple times. Man, it would be really nice if we had another facility to repair these guys here. Maybe we should build one. Oh, we have a fully promoted guy here. Also, they don't have these chevrons. They have crystals, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, these light guys here, you don't really stand a chance. Sorry, nothing personal. Yeah, I think our money is running a little bit low, but it's still fine overall.
Good choice. There again.
Is it a good choice? Okay.
We dig in there?
Well, maybe it is. Anyway, let's see how far we can push this one here. Not far enough, but you know what? I think we can move you back a little bit. Especially the fully promoted guy. A promoted guy in repair aura should be relatively difficult to kill. And even though these guys take quite a long time to dig in and dig out again. But I guess that's how it is. Okay, get over here. Nope. Whatever. Time to die. What's happening here? Oh, there's more guys. Yeah. This is all going to fall apart sooner or later now, but it's really okay, all things considered. Did I lose my harvester here? Maybe I did. So let's just keep some money here. Is the tower actually damaged? No, it's not. Let's keep you hotkeyed so we can fix this. And can we not reach these guys? Oh, we can, so that's good then. Yeah. We're just going to hang out here. Yeah, I think this was overkill, but you know what? You never know. But definitely just don't build a bunch of tanks and just drive over here. That's not going to work. You have to prepare a little bit for that. And I think if you don't have buildings here, they also go... What do you think you're doing here? Nope. Yeah, this is exactly what I mean. But you have to be prepared. This is... Oh, get in here. Get in here. What are you doing? Thank you. Yeah, so if you don't have anti-air, they're just going to blow up the tower with their air units. But it's only... There we go. Less than a minute left. So we can definitely hold the line here. But yeah, I don't think we had too much stuff, especially if you take into account how much these guys here absorbed. I guess we can repair you just to delay them a little bit. If you only had like half these troops, I don't think we would have made it, or at least it would have been considerably more difficult. Let's put it that way. But yeah. Fully promoted guy plus machine shop repair aura, that's not going to get you killed anytime soon. Boom. There we go. And yeah, build some anti-air. That's good too. Alright. Less than half a minute left. And then this will be over. And we get further bombed here. Yeah, if you don't have anything else to deliver them a target, they're actually going to bomb the tower. So that's another thing. So these guys here are pretty good at just absorbing stuff here. Okay. Ooh. The glitch destroyed you, and we're pretty much done. Nice. Yep. Missing script, but that's okay.
You are victorious.
A string of victories in DC that seem to inspire yet more GDI victories all across the globe.
We'll dream again as one. To those forgotten, you need not be. I speak to you now from the Fernsehturm in Berlin, the most famous broadcast location in the world. It is in our hands. Our time of wandering is over. The history of our people is a history of worse than submission. We've been oppressed at times, slaughtered at others, but mostly, we've been forgotten. It is time for that to end. We have always fought. We fight now for bread thanks to GDI's aid cuts, for shelter, for weapons. That time has ended. Why don't we fight for the truth? Why don't we fight for one another, for acknowledgement or pride? It is not merely for lack of resources. We have little, but we have enough. We don't unite because we have forgotten our ability to dream. We have lost our capacity to be inspired. Yet we will dream again as one. The secret to our inspiration will not come from far-flung stars or superficial identities, but from within. To those who doubted that we could fight back, this is your answer. To those ready to dream once more, join us. We will be waiting.
And there we go. The message has been broadcast. I also noticed how all the GDI units exploded once we won. And apparently we didn't fulfill one of the primary objectives, but okay. And so apparently the GDI command just decided to just push the suicide button after they failed to destroy the tower. But oh well, it seems we have managed to broadcast our message and reach our forgotten friends. We'll see how our adventure continues next time. Thanks for watching and take care.